and bold in the daily relations among effect, urge targeted naltrexone, and alcohol use in young adults, experimental and clinical psychopharmacology in 2016. Heavy drinking among young adults is a serious public health problem across national surveys of young adults. An estimated 33 to 41% endorse past 30-day heavy drinking of alcohol use in this population has been associated with serious negative consequences, including health risk behaviors, lower academic performance, injury, and death. Now I know we're all in college now. We're surrounded by alcohol every day. I mean, there is bars 3 blocks away from this campus. Alcohol has affected a few members of my life, actually. I lost a cousin many years ago to alcohol abuse. He became addicted, lost all social contact to my family and me, and died at the low age of, I think, 45. Drinking alcohol at a young age can have major health effects on your body, being physical, social, and also emotional. The amount of drinking among ages 19 to 30 are where the most heavy drinking occurred. And everyone in this room, I think, is between the ages of 19 and 30. So college is an environment, we can blame it on this, because college is an environment where, again, it's filled with alcohol almost every day. Stated by alcohol use in college by Villanova University, nationally, a very large majority, about 80% of college students use alcohol. 80%? There is 9,000, let's say, round up to 10,000 students. That's 8,000 students in the school that will consume alcohol. Serious health effects physically are something like dementia, which can also weaken heart muscles, which can affect lungs, liver, brain, and other body systems. So when you're drinking alcohol, it doesn't only affect you, it affects your liver, your lungs, your heart, your eyes, and you can easily pass away at a young age from it. Now that we've discussed the physical effects, now on to the social effects of alcohol. Now, consumption of alcohol happens all over the world. Recreationally, it is accepted if you're of age, Mexico, America, anywhere. But repetitive use of alcohol can have major social effects on teens and people in this world. Relationships can suffer majorly from the consumption of too much alcohol. This information comes from the social effects on alcoholism in the Drug and Addiction Treatment of 2016. Alcoholics are often subjected to many types of alcohol-related abuse. Couples can also exhibit mutually violent behaviors attributed to alcohol. So, the couples could be drinking and go back home and one could strike another due to the aggression that alcohol can cause. And not only intimate relationships can become affected, but relationships between one another can also. One friend could become dependent on the bottle and want to never talk to anybody ever again because they're too busy getting drunk. Now, the most prevalent factor, I think, is emotions. When people drink, their emotions flare, they become more confident, happier, sad. Alcohol can cause crying, laughing, anger, aggression, and that's not good. When drinking alcohol, emotion regulation actually goes down, which can change the way people think. From Cynthia Staffbeck, the effects of alcohol, emotion regulation, and emotional arousal on the dating aggression intentions of men and women. She states that alcohol intoxication can contribute to aggression by interfering with the ability to effectively regulate emotions and subsequent behavioral responses. People with poor emotional regulation can have mental breakdowns, cry, and become very aggressive to the environment around them. Okay, so alcohol is drank almost every day and provides a health risk to each and every one of us. Now, I know, I'm not saying don't drink alcohol because it is recreational if you are 21 and older. Just that it can also affect your physical, social, and emotional state of health. So next time you see someone drinking, or if you're of age, you're drinking, think of the physical, social, and emotional effects it can have on your body.